Okay, I'm gonna see how well I can do this with just my phone. Anyway, this is a trucker's portable slip box, slip seat box as they call them, slip seat case. Well, what can I tell you about it? It's got a Connex 4800 DXL radio. It's got the Bearcat United BCT8. It's a Trunk Tracker 3 police scanner. And here you have a dual brand XM ready radio. You can it's a flip face. See it flip down. There's where your CD goes in, and on the back of it, it's that receiver there. It's 200 watt receiver. It's got the plug-ins for the iPlug for MP3 players, stuff like that. It's a CD receiver media player. It's XM ready, and inside of this trucker box here, we've also got the XM box and everything. All you're going to need for this box is the antennas. I've got it hooked to an antenna right now just to show you that it works, because you never want to turn on a CB or ham radio without an antenna connected. So anyway, let's start turning some stuff on here. Of course, everybody'd like to see it work. This box is fully functional, well built, all good stuff inside and out. Here's that Connex. Oh, I don't have the mic connected to it right now. So anyway, but it all works fine. Here's the mic, Connex mic. Let me plug that in real quick. Or very slow, as the case might be, and probably will be without being able to see it. I'm just plug it in. I don't need to screw it. So anyway, you should be able to hear that. Anyway, I don't know a lot about these. I'm selling this for a friend, and he's he ought to be here for the making of this video, but he's not, and I need to get it listed. So anyway, that's when the mic keys up. You can hopefully see the transmission light turn red. It's got all kinds of settings. Now, if you'll notice, there is one button cap right here. It's missing, but the button itself still works fine, and you can reach it fine with your finger. Anyway, here's that was the test when it first comes on. There's the scanner in action. I live in a small area, so there's not usually much on a police scanner around here anyway, and this thing, it doesn't have an antenna hooked to it. The only thing that has an antenna hooked to it right now is the Connex. But anyway, it works fine. It's a good unit, and I think it needs to be programmed right now too. So anyway, now press and hold power on the receiver unit here, and I was rather surprised to find that. Let me turn that down. Now that radio has no antenna going to it, and that's why it's making that flittering sound. But I was rather surprised to find that even without an antenna going to it, it'll pick up a station. So anyway, let me turn that back off, because it just doesn't sound very good with the antenna not connected. But anyway, it's got lights. There you see the whole box lights up green. 2 lights up in the top. They're really nice for nighttime, because they're not, extremely bright, but they are bright enough to see what you're doing. Actually, I'm going to turn that back on just so we can see the pretty lights. I'm just going to turn down the volume here. But anyway, if you You start flip. This switch is marked CB. I'm not really sure what exactly it does, but it is hooked to a speaker connection box that's inside of it. I guess that says enough about the front. Hold on a second. Let me put this camera down. Okay, now you can see a top view. I'm sure somebody else will know way more about how to run this, but up here, oh, and don't let the Radio Shack grills fool you. They're just something to protect the speakers. Actually, you've got 4 speakers here, a tweeter, a mid-range, a couple of woofers, and on the side, that's where the CB connects, and as you can see, it's got other power accessories. This one here, I believe, is for the radio or the scanner. And then on the other side, you've got 2 more cigarette lighter plugs, and you can see, hopefully, there where that red is, that's where the power connects to it. And that other, this right here, this is for either the radio antenna or the scanner antenna. But when you open the box, it's got the good type of locks on it. And here's what we have inside. I guess I'll start with that. It's a phase 3 50 watt mid-range, and then, like I said, those are actually Bostons, and each one of those is rated at 140 watts max, 35 watts RMS. You look inside there's the XM box, and all of the connectors are good. All of the he's used the nice braided cables for the antenna. This is that speaker connection box that I was talking about, and other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. It's the model number on the receiver itself is let me turn that light back on. It's XDMR6850. The scanner is a BCT8 United Bearcat. It's the NASCAR Trunk Tracker 3, and the radio is a Connex 48 DXL, which you hardly ever see. I can't find any of them on eBay. So anyway, there you go, and then it's all sitting in a nice box. So I hope I've given you enough information. If I haven't, please don't hesitate to email me. I am always available. My emails come to my phone. So don't know much more to tell you about it. I'm going to take it inside. I'm going to take a few pictures of it all around so that you'll have some stills and not this shaky stuff going on. And anyway, there you go. It's a nice setup SlipSeat box. Have a good day, and thank you for watching my video.